Oh, hello, and welcome back to our Psychologist playthrough of My Child Lebensborn. Let's jump on right back to the story and see what's up with Klaus. Pretty outside? Oh. We're gonna ask him, is everything okay? We'll use his name. Everyone in school is calling me a German bastard. Oh dear. At least call me by my name. That's understandable. That's a very reasonable wish for a child to have. Will you let me know, or when will you let me know who my parents are? I think the truth might be difficult for him, but this is something I'm comfortable promising because he wants to know. We ought to tell him, regardless of how difficult the truth is. I could just show them my parents, and they would stop calling me names. Local vicar may have some helpful information. Ooh, good to know. Good to know. I like being tickled. Okay. Do we have food? We do. He's gonna definitely need to go to school, I think. You scrub your face. Wash your face, get you at least a little bit cleaner. Yep. It is, I don't know what day of the week it is. Do you need to go to school? So he doesn't need to go to school. Interesting. Okay. Okay, well, can we cook anything together? We can. Okay, so let's cook together. He's gonna need food. Now he go. Okay. I've forgotten how many times it takes. School is hard. People there aren't nice. Miss Hansen doesn't care if the kids are mean. No one picks me in Mr. Berg's class, though. I wonder if Mr. Berg maybe has some German roots just with that name. I don't want to say you'll do fine, because he may not be fine. Encourage him to continue paying attention in class, because being nice and polite also may not always be the good choice. To pay attention. We're in school to learn things. Yes, Klaus. Exactly. Exactly. I don't need those other kids. Mr. Berg says we'll have our first test on Tuesday. He says it's very important that we do well. Can't we study when I get back? Oh, it's gonna offer me to work late today, I think. Maybe. Well, made him a little bit sad. Ooh, hardened his heart. That's not good. Time to go then. Okay. He's all dressed. Into school. Off we go to work. I'm not going to take the overtime. I think we have enough funds because we have food. Let's stop by the store quickly. Oh, there's a comb now. We do not have enough money to afford right now, but I will buy 2 of those. Just so we have a little bit of food. Oh! Klaus, why are you dirty? Do well on the test? Can you help me study? Yes. It'll be fun. Learning about animals. I want to know why he's dirty. Why is he so dirty? Is it just because he's low on... okay. Anyways, here's the first question. Which one of the following is a mammal? A, a duck. B, a salmon. C, a bear. Bear. I have a feeling it was a bear. Which one is not a mammal? A, gerbil. B, swan. C, moose. Oh, this is for swan? It has to be a swan. I think that's... I don't know if a moose is a mammal. I knew it too. You're good at this. Alright, last one. Which of the following mammals can be found in Norway? A, kangaroo. B, muskox. C, mountain lion. I'm gonna bet muskox. Definitely not kangaroo. I think it's muskox. That's right. They're in Dovref. Yeah, I have no idea how you actually say that. Sounds like a place where there'd be trolls. Yeah. This kind of sounds like a place where there'd be trolls. You like animals? Thank you for helping me. Okay. Like, oh wait. You need to eat. I'm gonna see if there's enough. Feed you one more. Okay. I'll give you a bath. You are a very dirty child, sir. Yeah, it's getting late, I know. Time to send you to bed. Alright, Klaus. Studying is hard. Yeah, studying is hard. Hope I do well. Let's reinforce, you know, a large part of learning is putting in the work and the effort. As long as you study well, hard, you'll do well. Read me a bedtime story. Tell him it's too late. Right then, okay. We have mail, unfortunately, that we have to read. Vicar Peter Christensen, Lagerstrand Church. Alright. As you know, I took Klaus into my care 3 years ago. However, it has now become important to learn the identity of his father. Could you please help us find more information about his background from the sources available? We're going to send the letter. Okay, I'm out of time, but let's see. This is the only thing I have to make, which is a fishing rod, so I'm not too worried. Alright. End of the day. So it was a Tuesday. Yes, Klaus? I'm so tired. I had a bad dream. Oh no. We're gonna ask him the bottom one. I'm kind of curious what his dream is about, but I want to more engage with his feelings. You know, are you okay now? Gives him a chance to say, you know, what emotions he's feeling. Yeah. Can we eat breakfast? Yes, we can. We don't exactly have much food, but you can certainly have that. Let's play a little bit. Alright. Could you maybe walk me to school today? Again, I'm going with this one because the reality is we do need to get to work, but I also want to know what's going on. This is a different request from him. And when children make a request of you that's different from how they usually act or behave, it's important to stop and find out, ask some more questions, find out why. Oh, not really. I thought it'd be fun to walk together. Okay. You know what? Let's go together. Great, okay. I have a feeling there might be something else maybe underlying there that he's not quite ready to say. Thank you for walking with me. I'm gonna ask him again. Are you sure everything's okay? Yes, I'm fine. Okay. Bye. Okay, we won't push it then. I can't take the overtime. We need to go home. First, I need to buy food because he's gonna be starving. I'm gonna grab the comb. What can I get for food? I'm gonna grab 2 of those. 1 of those to cook. Alright, how are you? Oh no, your shirt! Hey, I'll be in my room. I have to study for my test. We're asked if you would like some help. Not today. I'll manage. I know it's time for dinner. Oh, okay. Time for food. No, not just yet. Play some more. Okay. So we're gonna leave him to study. I'm gonna cook this up quickly. Alright, so that used a unit of time. Yes, it is now time for food. Have this. know you're tired. Give you one more of that. Go to the bathroom. We're going to wash up. Oh, interesting. Okay. His hair a little bit. Get him cleaned up. He's a different shirt. We'll do that tomorrow. I ripped at school. In this case, I don't think we're gonna ask a question. We already asked him, is everything okay, multiple times, and he's not giving us an answer. And so I don't think that approach is going to work. I don't think he's going to respond to it. The bottom one, are you worried about the test? That we're making an assumption about what's worrying him. It's very possible that's not what's bothering him at all, but by asking him that, it may add worry, or he may feel like he needs to worry about that. So instead, we're just gonna note, you've been very quiet today, Klaus. Sorry? Busy with homework? Okay. I don't want to stop the conversation here. I think asking him more would be good. Do you think the test will be hard? Again, that's assuming that the test is what's worrying him. So we're gonna ask, is everything else okay? Not really? Oh. Oh, so what's going on, buddy? It's the kids at school. Okay. That's what I figured. You're so mean. Mom kicked me in the leg today. We should respond in, right, he's brought up being kicked in the leg. Is his that's his top concern about what happened. So we should respond being kind to that, and that's asking, if he's hurt. So he's not hurt, like, it's fine. But I wish it'd stop. You should tell someone at school, and you have to avoid them, Klaus. Unfortunately, I don't think either of these will solve the situation. Bullying is very hard to stop, and then on top of that, he's being bullied for a reason that's more intense than maybe some of the typical bullying that we see in classrooms. I'm gonna go tell someone at school. Mr. Berg might be able to help. Tell who? Teachers don't care. Service leave would be nice. Do you have time? No, unfortunately we don't have time. It's too late, Klaus. Okay then. Good then. Makes me sad. Let's move on to the next day. Right, we need Timber to change his shirt. Oh, goodness, buddy. Morning! Not excited, because that's implying that he's excited. We're gonna just ask if he's ready. Not so sure. Do you want me to look at it again? Yes, of course. There's just one question I don't really get. What is it? Foxes. Are they herbivore, carnivore, or omnivore? We don't want to say the top one because that is not very helpful to him. I'm pretty sure they're an omnivore. They mostly eat rats, berries, and a lot of stuff, so omnivore. Omnivore is a creature that eats a wide variety of things. Most humans are omnivores. Yeah, Hawks still grossly look. Fair. Thank you for helping me. Okay. Okay, so we have mail to read. What do you do with this mail anyway? Okay. We need to take him here. He needs a new outfit. New crafting materials? Okay. I'm gonna wash his face as well. Cleaned. Okay. Then we have a little bit of food for you, buddy. Alright, it's time for your test. Look, buddy, you can do it. No overwork option, which is good. I'm gonna buy this and then this so I can feed him this and then hopefully cook this tonight. Hey, I did really well on my test. Mr. Bear gave me a B+. It's really good. You know what? Great news. I'm so proud of you. He's excited, so we're gonna match that energy. Thank you. I like this feeling. I'll try to keep doing well. Oh, hey, we got a new entry. Okay. Let's go here. Actually, let's go here and cook together. That should really fill him, hopefully. Oh yeah, that jumped quite a bit. We'll save the other food for... Yes, you can go to sleep. First, we're gonna wash your face up. Going to sleep dirty. You know, school can be okay sometimes. I really like to learn about numbers and animals and stuff. I don't like this middle one. It feels, the message to me feels confused, like it's not really responding to what he's saying. The bottom one here, that's great, that's a good start, but then keep focusing on the most fun parts of school. While true, I think that's drawing him towards thinking about the negative things more. Let's emphasize, you know, learning is important. Because you can learn outside of school as well. If we can instill in him passion for learning, it goes a far way compared to the most fun things of school. Yeah. Can you read me that story I like? Won't be able to read the mail that came in. But I will read it to him because he's been asking for a couple of nights. There we go. Just want to see what came in. Yeah, there's a letter that came in. I can't touch it. Alright. We're learning about fishes today. Mr. Berg said I was a good student. Indeed you are, Klaus. Okay. Let's feed you the little bit of food we have left. Then we're going to take a period of time. Fix that. I should go to school soon. Your best today. Don't underestimate yourself. I'll encourage him to do his best today. I will. Okay. Stop by the bathroom first. Let's give you a quick wash before we go to school. Alright. We're going to stop here before we go home. So for 70. Hold them up quite a bit. I think, what can I get for 70? Get one of those and one of those. So quick meal and a very quick meal and a very full meal as I proceed to forget to buy it. Oh no! Oh no. Okay. We don't want the bottom one because that's implying... Obviously, as an adult, we can tell that someone did this to him, very likely. But there is a slight chance that he just fell down into a puddle. So we're not going to say that one because that makes an assumption. What happened to you? We're asking what happened, because dirty makes my concern. It looks like he's also injured. So I don't know what happened. I was just playing in the mud. You sure? I'm sorry. Yeah, are you sure nothing happened? The other kids flocked around me. Some started hitting me. Oh no. I didn't do anything wrong. Bullies don't always need a reason. That's a reality of the world. It's not your fault. It's theirs. One of these top two. Not your fault, it's theirs. Why can't they just leave me alone? Promise, I can't promise. This sounds too much like a promise. I'll take care of this. I maybe can't. I'm gonna go with some people will always be mean, because that is a reality. Even though I think that might harden his heart a little bit. I want a bath. Yeah, understandable, buddy. We shall take a bath. Ooh. Very sore, buddy. Oh, I see. What is a Nazi kid? Who said that? That would be a decent question to ask. I think we can probably assume who said that. Just ignoring anyone who says that doesn't actually solve the problem. That's teaching him to run. And that's not actually going to help him solve it or learn to handle it and work through it. Try to explain what Nazism is. Ooh. Do we start there or do we start here? I think I want to ask him who said that first. Some of the bigger kids. They were shouting it at me when I was running home. Okay. No, we can't make sure they won't say it again. We do not have that power. It's nothing, just ignore it. That's also wrong, because it isn't nothing. And he can't ignore it. So we're gonna try and explain. It's an adult thing that doesn't solve the problem, though. Right? It's a concept that really I wish he didn't need to understand. But unfortunately, in this circumstance, he needs some sort of understanding. So Nazism is difficult to explain. Now that we've started, we should continue, right? A system or idea that thinks certain people are worth less than others. Both of these choices. Let's start with the bottom one first. So if anyone should be called a Nazi, it's the bullies at your school. The problem is that's oversimplifying what a Nazi truly is. The bullies are unkind. They're treating someone as different and lesser than. I don't know if they deserve the title of Nazi. You're the top one. You're no way a Nazi, Klaus. You're very kind and loving to everyone. That's reinforcing positive things about him, and right? Just because that's who his father was, doesn't mean that he is. Don't listen to the bullies, okay? Or they have no idea what they're talking about. I'm gonna go with the bottom one, because I suspect that the kids really, truly don't know what they're talking about. They're likely parroting what they've heard from the adults around them. He's thinking about this. I think my dad did evil soldier stuff. I don't think the game has given us evidence. I don't think it's given us evidence to say firmly one way or the other. And also during a war, especially knowing during World War II, there were a lot of very normal people who cared about others who were roped into serving. And their choice was to do horrible things. They killed themselves. His father may have been someone like that. I don't think we have evidence either way. No way to know for sure. think helps bring some empathy into the situation. As humans, when faced with a tough situation or when all they know is propaganda, sometimes make choices that they wouldn't make otherwise in a different circumstance. I bet he was actually a good guy. Again, we don't know anything about his character. Unknown, there's no way to know for sure. That's the one I'd lean towards, but when we look at the bottom one, you know, it'd be very hard to find out. I don't know if his dad's alive or not. I don't recall from the story earlier. But I think there's no way to know for sure is a little too firm, a little too final. I'm gonna go with this bottom one. It'd be very hard to find out. But I want to know. The water's getting cold now. So you're still quite full. I don't need to feed you necessarily. We like play together. Change your clothes in the morning. Actually, we'll come out here. We're gonna play. Oh, looks so sad and upset. I'll go to bed. Understandable. It was a big day. A lot of emotions to process. A lot of information to process. So, do people hate me because of my dad? I don't like the bottom one because, again, that's avoidance. And teaching them to avoid doesn't help with reality. Doesn't matter they're ignorant and stupid. I would agree with the ignorant part. I think there's just a lot of people acting in fear and ignorance and maybe from some of the pain that they experienced during the war. That's why I think this one, you know, I think so. They're angry and scared what the Nazis did in Norway. Acknowledging the reality that things happened which hurt people. And when people are hurt, they get scared. And often when scared, they'll lash out in anger. Even though he's innocent, he's an easy target to put their hate towards. Wasn't me, I'm a good boy. I know. I'd have mad at me for something I didn't do. This is what I said. He's an easy target. Be careful not to get their attention. Again, that's avoidance. That's not going to help him. We don't let them get away with it. That's a promise we can't keep. It's unrealistic. It's also veering a little bit towards revenge. And that's not going to help. But I think we should encourage. They might understand with time. Maybe they'll have regret. We can control our own actions, not control the actions of others. I hope so. Do you want to read me a story before I sleep? I have stuff I have to do, unfortunately. Maybe tomorrow, Klaus. I'm sorry. Alright, I need to read this letter. The news. Our system with 2 different adoption options might be chosen for our neighboring countries. We allow both weak and strong adoptions, where contact with parents and inheritance rights are either kept with the biological parents or transferred. I wonder what that means. I don't think this place we live is better or worse than any other small town. Depends on the people. I lost my last job because they questioned my loyalty as a Norwegian for taking care of you. The people at the new job don't seem to think that. It's luck, I guess. Some people are nice, some not. It's pretty accurate. Is your father a Nazi? We can only guess. 1/3 of German officers are said to have been Nazi party members, but many of the regular soldiers were just boys, forced to fight the Nazis at the age of 18. If they refused, they would probably be executed. Still, German soldiers in Norway mostly thought they were lucky. Almost 1/3 of the Wehrmacht soldiers were killed during World War II. Only 3% of the soldiers in Norway lost their lives. exactly what I was saying earlier. Many of them were forced to fight. Were to fight or they would die. It's hard to say who his father was, what his father actually believed. Let's see, I think we got some pictures here. Aw, fishing. Got a B+. Oh. Alright, let's go here. Alright. Ooh, time skip. Here I am. Good morning. Hey, Liv is home. Can I go? Yes, let's get you ready first. Okay. We feed you. So now, not done yet. Aw, I know you want to go. I know you go. We gotta change your clothes, buddy. How about now? Well done. Have fun. Be careful. Bye. Yeah, we're gonna encourage them to go have fun. Do we have food? We do. Okay. So I can cook this up. Very nice. And we're going to go here, and we're going to finish repairing this shirt. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't realize he was here. Uh-oh. The second one is diminishing. He's clearly upset. That's diminishing it. We're trying to avoid the actual issue. Someone mean to you, that's assuming. Why are you crying? They won't talk to me anymore. She says she doesn't want to be friends with a troll. The middle one is mean. And is encouraging him to isolate. Avoid the issue again. Sure she didn't mean it. She's probably scared of something or someone. We talked about fear and how people were acting in fear. We're gonna go with that. What do you mean? That's scary. I'm not a troll. Yeah, you're not a troll. The bottom one is mean. That's gonna hurt him badly. Especially not a troll. She probably got saying that. We don't know what she feels. So we're gonna explain peer pressure instead. The other kids think you're different, but that doesn't make you a troll. They're probably scared that they'll turn on her as well. So if she tries to do what they do, be accepted. Including being mean to you. Urge them to give them some time. You see that you're better than them? I don't like how it's phrased. Realize what a wonderful boy you are. I think here we're gonna encourage him to wait for Liv to get her courage back. I hate this. It's not fair. She doesn't want to be my friend. I don't want to be her friend either. And okay. Oh, you can keep studying. Do we have food made? Oh, we do. Okay. That's sad. Okay, come. Meet. Okay. That was really good. Thank you. Sorry for being mad at you. Okay. Wait, we got time. This is strange. Wash him up a bit. Looks really sad. Can we go anywhere together? We can. Alright, so we got some mushrooms. We should head back home. Had a lot of fun, though. Kind of. Alright, so it's time for him to sleep. Oh, hello. Oh, he's taken one of his drawings and he's scribbled over it. That's understandable. That's a very big and complex emotion for him to process. Essentially losing a good friend. It's hard for adults. For a child who already feels rejected and alone. And harder. So this is understandable. Very sad. Understandable. It was so mean. Can you read a story? Yeah, I'll read you a story. I don't think we've got mail to read. Nice, thank you. Alright, on to the next day. Morning. Okay, we got mail. Got mail. How we did, buddy? Okay, we're gonna cook up one of those so that we can get you food. Lunch, yeah, I know. You probably need to go to school, but we're gonna just wash you up first here. Should go now. Oh, you'll be okay, Klaus. You're strong. I work the overtime. I need the money pretty badly. I will do it. I know he's struggling, but we're gonna take that risk. We're finally home. Sorry, Klaus. Bedtime soon? Yes, it's bedtime soon. We're gonna first wash your face up, because you are a very dirty little boy. Are we able to change your clothing? Okay, there we go. So that took away, I can't read the thing tonight, but he's at least clean. Give me a nice story. It's too late, Klaus. Good night then. And I have no time to do anything, but at least we have some money for food. It's looking a little bit better. Morning. Okay. That together because I believe that also builds his attention up a little bit. Alright. Eat up, buddy. I know. School is hard. No overtime today. He needs us home. Ooh. You want to make him a scarf? No, we need food more badly. I'm gonna buy all of that. Welcome home. Hey, you need attention pretty badly, so we're gonna cook together because this should help a little bit. You're also very hungry, so this should fill you up a bit. Yeah, that helped. Okay. Let's get you fed. Really good, thank you. Tired? Yes, I know you're tired. Wash your face off. To be a little bit less grubby. I have no friends. Oh. Give me a story. We have mail we have to read. I'm sorry, Klaus. Right then. News, noisy guns. The new film, The Last Apache, takes us far out west, in the days where men were men and women were rare. Robert Taylor plays a hero with a devilish look, falling in love with the lovely general's daughter, played by Arlene Down. Interesting. The journal is here. Ooh, the deadliest war. Deadliest war ever recorded. Millions of people. 10,000 Norwegians died. Many were civilians. Little food. Jobs, sometimes their lives were lost. And so it's no wonder that hatred grew. It's strange that the women who had children with German soldiers were treated less harshly in other occupied countries than they were here. We lost less people, yet there's more hatred for these women. When the war ended, almost 5,000 of the women who were known to have been German soldiers were interned into camps. Well, that's very harsh. They hadn't broken any Norwegian laws, but were kept in prison-like camps for up to 6 months. This was worse than the punishment given to many of the Norwegians who worked or profited from the German occupation. Being in a physical relationship with a German soldier was seen as worse treason than deciding to work for the Nazi system. Some think it's because it was easier to punish young women. Others thought that the women belonged to Norwegians alone. Lots of complex things there. Yeah. Right. End the day. Hello, Klaus. Right, let's cook together. Because you're gonna be hungry. Ah, yeah, and that's refilling his attention bar, which is good. We're gonna feed you this. I'm sure this food more often. Yeah, I know. It does mean I have to work longer. A little bit cleaner. Yes, my friend. It's understandable. No overtime offered, okay. I hate everyone at school. Oh, that's a strong statement. What happened, buddy? Oh no, did you have another bad day? I think that's... What's up? Every day is a bad day. Okay. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. We do need to get you clean though, buddy. Don't feed you much, but we do have some food. Yeah, I know you want your bed. Check, I have no documents. Okay. I'm gonna read you a story tonight. I have no friends. Can you read you a story? Thank you. Alright. Good morning. Oh, we got mail. More mail. Alright. I think I'm going to leave this episode here. Talked about a lot. Learned a lot. Klaus seems to really trust us because we've been open, right? We've been open with him about peer pressure and what Nazism is. But he's definitely struggling. Has no friends. He's lost one of his only friends. I still have faith, though, that we can move forward, and he'll be fine. Well, we can learn to live with and to grow from all this experience. Yeah, that's been another episode of Psychologist Plays Child Lebensborn. If you're enjoying the series, if you enjoyed this episode, I really encourage you to hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and see you for the next episode.